Level 2-2. Resident Evil 5, the train station, professional difficulty guide. And if you're just watching this video and you haven't seen my BSAA Emblem guide, there's also a BSAA Emblem guide that I put together for this game on our website, nextgenwalkthroughs.com.
It's very helpful.
Oh, which I submitted to Machinima, I guess, so they technically own those videos now, but I made them and they're on my website. So the best way to get past these fucking dogs, and there's a herd of them at this point, is just shoot that claymore on the wall as quickly as you can, and then jump up on these platforms and get close to the ladder so then the infected don't shoot you from above, because there's going to be 3 guys with flaming bows and arrows above you. And Shiva killed one of them already for me. Good,
nice.
Good Shiva.
Can you say that?
What?
Good Shiva.
Good Shiva. Well, there's actually an achievement for like saying nice things to your partner. I'm serious. Like after you heal them, or after you get healed, you can press B and it says like, "Oh, thank you."
Okay.
And if you do that like 10 times or something like that, then you get an achievement.
Huh? Weird.
Yeah. So you can shoot one of the trip mines.
Oh, this part's just like
before
Donkey
you jump
Kong.
down. It is just like Donkey Kong Country, right?
Yeah. The minecart part.
Yep.
So an issue that I have with zombie...
Donkey Kong is the greatest game ever.
An issue I have with zombie...
Dude, I'm setting you up in fucking...
Is this a Steve Weeb?
No, this is a Billy Madison thing.
Oh, God.
Donkey Kong is
you made a Donkey Kong quote in one of our previous videos.
Right.
And you're like, what movie would Donkey Kong be in? And I was like, Billy Madison? And you're like, no.
Oh.
You're like, King of Kong or whatever. I'm like, you're just freaking throwing me off here.
All right,
It's
well,
cheap.
you gotta
All
keep
right, so I got a
it.
problem with zombies.
All right, quick note: have Shiva pick up the light here, and then you do all the shooting, because it can be kind of hard to pick it up and put it down fast enough to kill the guys.
Mm-hmm. So is becoming a zombie a disease?
In this game, technically, I don't think they're zombies. I think they're infected or something.
Okay, so they have a disease.
I don't know, dude.
The problem with that I have...
This story is so ridiculous.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, okay.
Usually when you get a disease, it makes you weak and more prone to dying from a gunshot. But in zombie disease, you can take like hundreds of gunshots, puke up all your guts, and still have energy to like run around and scare people.
Yeah. You're right.
It's counterintuitive.
Oh, I can't remember what this theory is called, or oh fuck, it's like this theory that about quickly spreading diseases, where a super infectious disease will, like the reason something. What the fuck am I trying to say? So,
Hybrid cars?
Hybrid cars, anal lube, butt sex,
Lube,
chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
No.
College students study that.
Like, if they're... So, something like bird flu. Like bird flu. That's, supposed to be this crazy disease that spreads super fast and kills people instantly, which is kind of bullshit. But anyway, a disease that is easily spreadable. Actually, I shouldn't use bird flu as an example, because birds travel quickly. But
you want to like think this out before?
I'm trying to, but we're on the fucking clock, and I'm just rambling like usual, and it's not coming together as quickly as it usually does. So,
bird flu.
Bird flu.
Asia.
So, a disease that could kill people quickly.
Okay.
It's either going to kill people so fast that it doesn't give them a chance to spread like around the nation.
It's too fast.
It's either it's too fast, or it's slow enough that it's easily detected, or
you can stop it.
That you can stop it.
You can diagnose it.
So like
treat it.
Exactly. So the possibilities of having like a worldwide zombie uprising are slim.
So it has to be just the right speed.
Right. And hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully.
Black Plague did it a while ago, but that was way before
But that was...
modern medicine.
That's true. And that... I don't think that got into Asia at all.
Yeah, that was before like basic hygiene stuff. Like soap.
That was part of the problem for the Black Plague. These last two guys for this section can be hard to get, so you want to throw a grenade over this little barrier right here. One of them has a Molotov, and one of them has a bow and arrow, with flaming bow and arrow. So you can kill them both with one little toss. Come on, Shiva. Here, Shiva. Here, boy.
Girl.
Computer AI, hurry the fuck up. Alright, so now we're back outside and we get the GPS going again.
Wow, it is so green.
Yeah. I don't know if that's
your monitor?
My monitor, or almost every time I record I have to turn up the brightness all the way, just because computer monitors don't have the same contrast as like a TV. Oh, so this part, get out your sniper rifle before you activate that cutscene, and then just snipe anybody that runs for that turret, because you're going to have a hell of a time shooting them off that turret, because you get killed in one shot, typically. Yeah. And Shiva's a fucking beast with that Magnum, because there's like those guys that I'm sniping way the fuck far away with a sniper rifle and kind of struggling to hit them. She'll just shoot with a pistol, with that dirty hairy Magnum, and say "fuck you, zombie," and bam.
Well, she's got the laser sight, so
I got a magnified scope. So yeah,
the inherent problems of computer AI.
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if I could just turn it the fuck off.
Yeah,
like it would have been a better game.
You know, it'd be a sweet cheat.
What's that?
If you could turn her into a backpack, so you could have all of her slots for like holding shit, but then she's not there.
Well, that's when I played through the game solo on like normal, that's basically what I turned her into, as a mule to just carry my shit around. I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom decided to charge for a downloadable content to turn off the co-op.
Oh, Capcom.
Oh, Capcom and your fucking DLC. So, apparently, very recently they released the DLC for multiplayer, like competitive. The Versus multiplayer. And before it came out, people were thinking that it was already on the disc. Which, yes and no, it was.
Right.
The download was very small, only a couple megabytes. So it was basically like the menus and the configuration for it,
teaching it the game type.
Right, exactly. But there was no new art assets or anything.
Why would there be? Well, maybe maps, but
yeah, new maps.
Yeah.
So I edited out a death here because this part can be kind of fucking hard. There's a lot of guys throwing Molotovs at you and shit, and the reason I died was because I got too far ahead of her before I got to that checkpoint, and I had to sit there at that ladder to toss her up to cover me. And I got raped, just sitting in one spot by all these guys throwing grenades and shit.
Saying, do you have any other comment about Versus? Or just that it's
I'm
out?
not going to buy it.
Oh.
I really don't have any interest in playing it. I played Mercenaries mode for a while before recording this, and just for fun, and it was kind of fun, and I got an S ranking on the first level playing solo, and I don't know, I don't know, I just maybe I shouldn't knock it till I try it, but a game like this doesn't really seem like much fun for competitive multiplayer. If I want
$5,
yeah, I don't even know,
not worth
$5 or $10. It's not even worth trying because I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
If I want to play competitive multiplayer, I'll go back to Call of Duty 4 or Team Fortress 2 on my PC or something like that. So now we get the boss, and you have to shoot him in his little lobster tail part.
Kind of looks like a roly-poly.
uh,
The back part.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah. So don't get too close to that edge because he will push you off the edge and kill you. And after you do enough damage to him, he kind of falls on his side and kind of writhes around in pain. And then you can shoot his tail as it's exposed there. And
I imagine that's a lot
finish the
harder
level.
without that gun.
Oh, absolutely. Much, much harder.